Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. We have loads of boxes to get through today. Ooh, they kind of look like pizzas like that. God, I love some pizza right now. This is what we're dealing with here. So I've been really lazy the past month and a half, and I kind of just let my boxes pile up. Not because I was making a fort or anything like that, just because I couldn't have been arsed getting my camera out. So, full disclosure. Okay, so I'm going to start with Z-Box, and I'm not even going to attempt to figure out which month these are meant to be right now. I'm sure I'll be able to tell better once I've opened them, because I know December was like a major Star Wars month because The Force Awakens came out. So I'm just going to like jump right in and go for the closest one to me, which is this Geek box. Geek Fuel. Oh man, yeah, this is really bad timing. Okay, so it's gift wrapping paper. Is it specifically Christmas? No, it's not actually. So I can reuse this for like birthdays and giveaways and that kind of thing. So yeah, it seems to have 3 sheets with it. I think there's Mega Man, Legend of Zelda and Mario, I think. Don't hold it against me if that's completely wrong. Oh, there's 2 gaming promo codes, which is really cool. Usually there's just one. So one's called Devil's Bluff and the other is called Blue Kid 2 or 2 Blue Kid or whatever. Devil's Bluff is actually meant to be a murder mystery game. So I love Cluedo, who doesn't? So I might actually give that a go. Generally I just give away the Steam codes, but I don't know, maybe I'll try something new. It is the new year. So, are these the droids you're looking for? Possibly. Probably not, but hopefully you find what you were looking for this holiday season. Oh, it's a little Christmas card, which is actually a really nice little design on that. I like how it doubles as that and it doesn't say Happy Christmas on it, because you could easily frame this and it'd be a nice little decorative thingy. Oh, this t-shirt looks so cool. Okay, check that shirt out. That is so class. Nightmare Before Christmas and the Joker. I mean, it's a winning combination. I love this shirt. I think out of all the shirts I've gotten so far, there was that Star Wars one last month though. This is a pretty good shirt. Loving it. Then we got a BB-8 something or other. It's a jumbo eraser. I don't think I've used pencils since I was like 12. But I have a lot of artist friends. My poor mother spent so much money on stationery for me. Every time I got a rubber, I would just like get my nails into it and like pick it to pieces, like, you know, when you're in a bar and there's coasters and stuff. What is wrong with humans? We just want to destroy. Next thing is liquid candy sabers. Hint, decals included. Oh, so there's some decals as well. Nutrition fact. I love how there's a nutrition fact on these. I mean, clearly this is liquid sugar. No nutrition information needed. These are what we're looking at here. They're kind of like the glow stickies. I'm not going to break this down the middle though, because I imagine shit will go everywhere. Am I meant to eat that? I think this is edible. Is it? I don't think so. I think I just bit into actual plastic. No, it's not edible. Don't swallow that. Yeah, basically 0% everything. It's just all carbohydrates. It's 14 calories per tube thing for all you gym bunnies out there. This is just so weird. I genuinely can't figure out if I'm meant to eat this plastic bit, because it just you can bite into it so easily. And it's really hard to get the stuff out without like eating this too. I don't like not being able to figure this out. I just don't like it. It's too complicated. Choking hazard. I'm not old enough to do this, so I'm just going to put those over there and just, yeah, they're a giant fail. Or I'm a giant fail, whatever. I'm going to look these up afterwards to see if you can actually eat the whole thing, because it has no taste. Like, it's just really strange, but it feels like you should bite into it. It like has the consistency of fudge, you know? So yeah, that aside, did not like that. These are decals. So, oh right, shit, you were meant to put it on the, god damn it. So yeah, it actually has a cute little saber. Because I kind of thought these were a bit lame when I first took them out. Look at this, look. They're just, I mean, whatever. I'm done with you now. This is going to be a really depressing little lightsaber. Baby lightsaber. Oh no, I'm just reminded of all the Padawans who got murdered by Anakin. Spoiler alert. Bart Simpson's Manual of Mischief. The Vault of Simpsonology series. This is kind of cool. There's loads of stickers and stuff. That's actually a pretty sweet Lisa. Wouldn't mind that as a tattoo. So yeah, there's all sorts of stuff in here, bits and pieces falling. Okay, putting this to the side. This is the last item in the box. It's black. No idea what's inside it. Stress ball. I think it's a stress ball. Yes. No. No. It says Star Wars on the bottom. It comes apart. It's a nice mold of the Death Star, so you can kind of see on the inside there that it has the shape of it. So that's really cool. I could actually probably melt chocolate and put that in there too and have like a chocolate Death Star. So yeah, that's one of my favorite items, I think. But the shirt, hands down, is the best. So I might as well keep going with Geek Fuel. So this is the next one. I think if that was December's one, then this is January's. Or November's. No, it's January's, I think. Okay, so first thing first is I see the Flash. There's a contest. There's loads of stuff you can win. I'm just gonna cover those over real smooth. There's all this stuff you can win. So this is definitely something that I'm going to enter. You can win an Xbox, this mad Flash figurine, and Flash on Blu-ray and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty cool. I first watched The Flash whenever I was in Ibiza, actually. Downloaded the whole first season, watched by the pool. It was pretty sweet. I never got into season 2 though. It was teensy bit too cheesy for me, and I really like my cheese, so that kind of says it all. This next thing is orange short sword sours. So there's link there on the, like a wee pixel link. They kind of look like maggots from far away, but I'm going to try them anyway. Yeah, they're like, does anyone remember those Lucozade tabs, like chalky sweet things? That's basically what they are. Okay, so little white box. Ooh, velvet ring box looking thing. Am I about to be proposed to? It's a badge. Oh, this is really familiar. I know what this is. This is the umbrella thingy, Umbrella Corporation or whatever, out of Resident Evil. That's a really nice little pin. It's like ever so slightly like, oh no, I thought it was a teensy bit glittery, but it was just like black dust. Never mind. Okay, I see the t-shirt, so I might as well just bring it out. It looks really awesome. A brief history of time travel. Oh, that's deadly. Look at that. They're really upping their t-shirt game. That's 2 impressive t-shirts from Geek Fuel. It really puts Look Crate's ones to absolute shame. Like, I'm in such a good mood now. Maybe I should leave boxes to pile up more often. More presents for me. I mean, it's the same amount of presents, but still. So there's 2 more items I think in the box. There's this, that's a mug, definitely. Starlabs coffee, that's really awesome. I think I will just have to watch The Flash now. I have loads of Flash memorabilia, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get my shit together. Okay, and there is a poster. So maybe it's like a gaming thing, or oh, it's not. It's Star Wars. Jakku Comic Con Intergalactic, the event of the Millennium Inkerplut Scrapyard Auditorium. Oh, this is such a class poster. There's certain like art pieces I have and like posters I get that I get specifically framed if I really like them. This is one of those posters. I love this. Geek Fuel is not in competition with itself. They're both great boxes. So the December and the January one. Really impressive. So now we get on to Z-Box, and hopefully it doesn't disappoint. So Star Wars, this is definitely December's one, and immediately I see an R2D2 desktop vacuum, which will be super useful in my life because there's nothing I hate more than biscuit residue all around my work desk. So R2D2 is going to be my little cleaner buddy, although I don't like to contribute to droid slavery. He's my only hope for a clean work life. Okay, so a t-shirt, and it is BB-8 Astro Droid. Obviously this is like, I mean, I like anything BB-8 related, like truly anything. Just in comparison to the t-shirts from Geek Fuel, it's like really, you know, it's obviously very boring. I mean, it's fine. It has BB-8 on it, so it saves it. But if this was just some random show or something, then, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like black and white shirts and stuff, but like that one is, there wasn't much effort into that. It was literally just picture of BB-8 and then just writing BB-8 over it. Plus I like clever shirts. Anyway, next part. Oh, I hope that's not off something. The Empire Strikes Back piece of film thing. Oh, and Luke is about to find out who his father is. So yeah, that's really cool. I've always wanted to own one of these kind of things. And The Empire Strikes Back is my favorite movie out of the franchise as well, so this is really cool. Next bit is, it's like a print of Kylo Ren and some troopers. I know Kylo Ren's a giant baby and everything, but I still really like him. Anyway, so next is the Force. So this is the Z-Backs magazine, and there's Yoda and a trooper on the front as well. Oh, I was really hoping that would be a Carrie Fisher interview, but it's not. I have a bad feeling about this. Features in every Star Wars film. I knew that. Lucas's initial idea was to have Yoda played by a monkey wearing a mask and carrying a cane. I could get on board with that. There's one last bit. Oh, deadly. Okay, I'm really excited about this. It is a Star Wars Vader variant. This is definitely my favorite item so far. This is one of my favorite series ever. I friggin' love this series. It's so damn good. By the way, these two are psychopaths and it's fantastic. I think it's definitely my favorite Star Wars comic story ever. It's just so fantastic. It really goes in depth into Vader and his whole mindset and why he does the things he does. It's so well told and it's just beautifully drawn. It's just an ideal comic book. And I could go on about this for ages, but just trust me. You need to have this in your life. And no, that is not like a black Chewie. This is a completely different character. If you think this guy is anything like C-3PO, you are in for a rough surprise. God, I love me some 000. Excellent addition to the box. Very, very happy. I really loved that box. Possibly because it was pretty much all Star Wars related stuff. I think it was all Star Wars related stuff, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Excellent decision as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, on to the next box. Last box rather. Another Z box, and I can't remember, it's either January or it's November's or I don't know, something. One of the months anyway. Okay, so first things first is one of these mini Spider-Man money Marvel do-it-yourself. Oh god, I hate these do-it-yourself things. I've seen these in videos in the past and I've always been really psyched that I hadn't gotten one yet because, I mean, I'm shit at arts and crafts. Like, I mean, this is just gonna look like hell when I'm done with it. There's no point me even opening this. I might as well just give this away. Maybe it would be fun putting it together, but like, I don't know. This is just not my thing at all. But it's a Spider-Man one, and a lot of people like Spider-Man. A lot of people like arts and crafts, so there's definitely someone I know that will like this item, but it is most certainly not me. If anyone is planning on getting me presents or anything like that, definitely do not give me anything like this, because this is just like, no. I could see why this would appeal to like children and stuff, but no. I mean, if I'm going to display something, it's going to be something of decent quality, not me putting an eye on a groin and all this kind of stuff, so nah. Next item is, oh, this is kind of a nice item. This is a Nuka-Cola Fallout 4 keychain. So yeah, that's a pretty nice keychain right there. And it's one of those heavy ones. I really like heavy keychains, so yeah. That's a nice item. Next thing we have Chatty Feet. Oh, so there's no t-shirt in here. It's just socks. Hannibal socks. Are they Hannibal socks? Not super sure what they are. Or a Morton Joe? I don't know. What character is this? I like novelty socks. They're good. And Chatty Feet, I think, are a pretty good brand. So yeah, pretty okay socks. Next is The Martian by Andy Weir. And I know this is like a huge bestseller and it's meant to be fantastic. I did have it on my to-read list as well, so I'm pretty happy that that I get. I mean, this is a pretty good edition. Plus it's worth £7.99, so you know. I really hate buying books with like the movie art on the cover instead of just a normal cover, because like, I don't know, I've never liked that. And sometimes those books are more expensive as well. It's just like, no, I'm buying the book for the book. The movie is separate. I've never bought a book that has the movie stills and stuff on the cover. I just think it looks really bad. Sorry, Matt Damon, you're beautiful. Yeah, but I'm excited to read this. I can't wait to read this. And there's this item. It is a Marvel 2016 calendar. So yeah, it's your basic calendar. I've actually received like, I think I have 4 at this stage, 4 calendars, and one of them is a Minions one, and I used to be really big into Minions, but then I, you know, came to my senses. But yeah, you can never have too many calendars, I think. I mean, if there's like 6 rooms in your house, why not have a calendar in each room? Oh, I'm kind of disappointed. I thought that the calendar would have like the dates of when the major Marvel comic books are coming out. That's why I got kind of excited when I saw this, but that's not the case at all. God, that was such a missed opportunity. They have the images of the comics that are coming out, but it's not really the same. That would have been my favorite item in this box, definitely, if they had that on it, because that would have been super useful for me. Because I'm really bad with keeping track of stuff, and then I'll have like bought 40 euro worth of comic books and I'll have forgotten like the main one I wanted or whatever. So anyway, moving on. So we got a Star Wars comic. Marvel's proud to present. No, they're just previews. I think I actually have every single one of these in the previews. Shattered Empire, Lando, Princess Leia. Yeah, I have all of the comics that the previews are saying to buy. Anyway, so there's another comic book in here called Batman Arkham Knight Genesis. I don't usually read that much DC. I really tried to read more of it now that it's 2016, and I read a really good Superman one the last day as well, and Superman was one of my least favorite heroes. So I've kind of like, I'm trying new things. I'm giving things a chance, but I'm not giving that Spider-Man toy a chance. This is a really awesome cover, and the art looks fab as well. Okay, a good item. Shocking for this box. Okay, so last item in the box is Doctor Who something something, and it's a Weeping Angel figure. Why would I want that anywhere in my house? Oh my god, I'm not a psychopath. That episode was so goddamn hard to get through. Like, I can't even look at it. Just don't blink, guys. I'm putting that face down, back in the box, where it belongs. Yeah, it's a construction kit, so it's like a pop-up cardboard. Yeah, that box wasn't great. not my cup of tea at all. But sure, you win some, you lose some. But I was really impressed with the Geek Fuel boxes. They were great, and the other Z box was knocked out of the park, so good. Especially for that Star Wars variant, that was great. And yeah, so I'm gonna get my chocolate Death Star mold on. I'm gonna get a cup of tea in my new Star Labs coffee mug, and I'm gonna sit down and read Arkham Genesis, or Arkham Batman, Arkham whatever it's called. I totally judge comics and books by covers. I'll admit it, it's a sickness. I do kind of feel sad that I don't have any more presents to open though. Anyway, so that's the video. Have you gotten any of these boxes? What do you think of them? Let me know in the comments. So make sure to give us a like on Facebook or subscribe to our channel if you want to see more from us. I'm Mary and you've been watching The Arcade. I'm gonna go for the ugly one. Yellow with brown splotches. Please be fudge. Is it a shoe? I don't know what that one is. It's really familiar. So probably not a shoe.